Year 1066. A Viking bloodline, forged in fire and salt, is about to claim a crown. The descendant of Rollo the Walker stands on the shores of England, not as a raider, but as a conqueror. They called him William the Bastard. Born in Falaise to a tanner's daughter and a duke, mocked as a child, hardened by betrayal, he survived poison, rebellion, and civil war. By iron will and Norman steel, he became Duke of Normandy. But one throne was not enough. Across the narrow sea lay England, rich, fractured, promised to him by oath, or so he claimed. He gathered an armada, 7,000 warriors, knights on heavy horses, archers. The blood of Rollo burned in his veins. The sea was their road once more. September 28th. William lands at Pevensey. He falls face first into the sand. His men freeze, but the bastard laughs. He shouts, grabbing a fistful of English soil.
I have already seized this land with both hands!
Harold Godwinson, the Saxon king, had just crushed a Viking invasion in the north at Stamford Bridge. Exhausted, he force-marched his army south. 2 kings, 1 island, one day that would change everything. October 14th, Senlac Hill, Hastings. The shield wall stands like a forest of steel. Axes flash. Norman cavalry charges again and again. They break. They feign retreat. The Saxons chase, and the trap snaps shut. Arrows darken the sky. One finds its mark. Harold falls, eye pierced, body hacked. The English line shatters. William rides through the chaos, helmet raised.
Look at me! I am alive! With God's help, we conquer!
By nightfall, the field ran red. The last Anglo-Saxon king was dead. The Viking descendant had won, but winning was only the beginning. William marched on London. Christmas Day, 1066. He is crowned King of England in Westminster. The crown is heavy. The land resists. He built castles, stone giants on every hill. "Fear me," they said to the Saxons. He burned the north in the harrying. He took the land and gave it to his loyal Normans. French became the tongue of power. Domesday. Book recorded every hide, every cow, every soul. From outlaw Viking to duke to king, the raven had flown across the sea and made a new nest. William the Conqueror ruled both Normandy and England. His blood would flow through every English monarch after him. Cathedrals rose, laws tightened. A new nation was hammered into shape on the anvil of 1066. He started as the bastard son of a Viking line. He ended as the man who forged medieval England. The seas that once carried raiders now carried destiny. From longships to thrones. From Rollo's Rouen to William's Westminster. The Northmen had not just raided history. They had conquered and remade it. And that is how a Viking became the father of kings.